Soon and very soon we are going to see the King. Soon and very soon we are going to see the King. Soon and very soon we are going to see the King. Hallelujah, hallelujah, we're going to see the King.
You know what? I made up my mind. I want to be Christian-like. It's so amazing I can still do the same thing sinners do, just cover up my flaws and pretend that I'm living right. I assume that's why they say walk by faith and not by sight. Because hopefully once they find out the truth about me, they won't stray away from Christ. See, Deacon Brian has been bringing his niece from Virginia to church faithfully. Although we all know that's not actually his niece, but someone he's having an affair with, we gonna be good Christian folk and tell the new members that's his granddaughter. You know, we're just all Christians under construction. See, we've been collecting more money for offerings. They say it's an emergency fund for the church. Little do they know. Brother Brown told Sister Sonia that told me it's actually to purchase a new jet for Pastor. You know, he loved to impress other churches on his anniversary. I've noticed Sister Mary's 13-year-old daughter has lost weight, particularly in her stomach area during her stay at the summer camp. And when Sister Mary went to go get her, she came back with a brand new niece. Now, the bartender from the strip club, Delicious up the street, he goes to my church and said the pastor boys visit there and have special meetings in the private rooms with the girls to pray for their soul. You know what? I see them in church every Sunday repenting and begging God for forgiveness. God is so good. But now that I've acknowledged him, I'm going to play this number that I found in my fortune cookie because my hands been itching all day and I know I'm going to hit. Did you see the new Beamer Pastor drove to church? And he told me from his mouth, he paid straight cash. Meanwhile, there's people in the congregation that's barely making it to church and putting their last in the offering pan. And Pastor is so materialistic that he no longer look up to God, yet get excited about what he can purchase with his people money. See, all this time, I was worried about getting into the golden gates of heaven. And all I have to do is be faith. I noticed a lot of people say they serve God and get into an outrage about religion, especially Christianity. But why be upset about who's serving who and you're not living by the 10 Commandments? Remember one thing, the devil can do everything but live right. Now do me a favor and look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, who are you really serving?